Happening in TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same, like cracking this thing, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use, that good knowledge you can't get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that, tap in with the tap in with the tap in. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and make sure you hit that good subscribe button, man. We live at 5. It's it at 6. It's late and great at 8. You feel me? You feel me, man? Getting into it, going to heaven at 7. You feel me? You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Today's big hat interview has been brought to you by richtraphouse.com. Go ahead and get into the merch store, richtraphouse.com. Followed up with the man at the Garden Freestyle. Words are hard. That freestyle's out now, too. And Fairy Tales is out now. Please don't touch my. I got a body on it. Get into that if you ain't got into that too, man. You feel me? Big Hat Mondays. The biggest brim. This guy right here. Let's see what he's talking about. But before we do, man, 25,000 subscribers. We're gonna jump into these jump into these comments, man. 25,000 subscribers. We're gonna go ahead and get that going. $100, 15,000 subscribers. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get that money going. So let's get into that, man. Let's see what this dude got to talk about. Luce Cannon's breaking down something. Luce Cannon breaking down anything is going to be dangerous, but all right, we got 14 minutes of stupidity. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Now, look. It's time. You see, you over here, Wack, you lying. You trying to lie.
Wack, you lying. You trying to lie. This nigga right here, boy.
See, this is what happens, right? You do the No Jumper show on Thursday. I said something to you on the day it happened, right? Text message. But I didn't talk to you until Saturday. You talking about that my homies wanted me to have you put that out that I went to jail. Nobody even said about jail. This is how goofy you are. And you talking about fake plays. Do you know, Wack, I know everything about you. Do you know the fake plays we're going to unravel? I just didn't want to just do it because the enemies that we inquired would be, you was right. It was running a fake play. You was running a fake play. Wack was running a fake play. Dead homies, right? Let me get to it. Sweetie! Sweetie! Let me start off with your backup dancer. And I told both of y'all this.
He called this nigga his backup dancer.
Yesterday in your face. You and Powerpuff Girl 600, right?
I called it. Go back and watch my last videos. I said it. The exposure was gonna crumble. It was gonna start with Tweedledee and Tweedledum getting into it over a Tweedlethumb. I said it.
Bro, I told you, I said, Wack, you the rapper and he do the ad-libs. You the yes man. 6, you not like that. Nobody's pulling up for you. Wack and his team and everything, it's not enough to mess with me. Yeah, we got on the call with a couple of people. And you not. Listen, I guarantee you, y'all won't drop that low. I want to beat both of y'all up. This is a fact.
I want to beat both of yo up. Both of yo. Both of yo. Both of yo. Both of yo up. I want to beat both of yo up.
And you not. Listen, I guarantee you, y'all won't drop that low. I want to beat both of y'all up.
I want to beat both of yo up. Both of yo.
This is a fact. And then we can say F your mama, your daddy, everything. What y'all gonna do?
Both of yo.
I get disrespectful. I'll make a whole week of content every day disrespecting y'all. Dead homies. Y'all don't want that. I'll run your name through the mud. You say I'll be irrelevant in 30 days. I do more numbers than you, goofy. Then both of y'all put together. Triple the amount. Quadruple the numbers. This is a fact. Y'all not like that. I am the streets. This is what people fear is me. I am the boogeyman. I get cracking. I don't play with none of that. I'm not going to fake punk and do all this and start the internet. I'm going to come and see what it's all about.
I'm going to come see what it's all about. This nigga is having a hard time with words, boy. I swear. Imagine being like in the schoolyard and this nigga's going, I'm not, he's going off on somebody. I would laugh, bro. I would laugh. It would be so unserious. Man, it would be so unserious. I wouldn't be, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't, man. I wouldn't.
When my mama used to tell me, don't touch that stove is hot, I'm going to touch that stove. Because I want to know how hot it is. I want to feel it myself. Y'all talking about this make-believe and how tough. I'm really tough. Y'all know that. Wack, you know. And I'm not going to even say, Wack ain't no buster. He not.
Lies. Wack is only a buster. We know that he's a hoe. Ho, he's a hoe. Ho, he's a hoe. I said that he's a hoe. Ho, he's a hoe. Ho, he's a hoe. Ho, I said that he's a... Look up Ludacris, hoe. You would know. He doing hoe activities with hoe tendencies. This hoe ain't my friend. That hoe is my enemy. That nigga's a hoe.
Not by far. But I'm just different. 600. You doing skits with the police. Nobody approved of that. Nobody wanted that. But the backup dancing sucker ass dude you are, you not like that, Powerpuff Girl. You not. You still trying to chase something that you not. If I pull up on you, you won't give me your location. Wack ain't gonna give me his location. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I'm about. Y'all try to make it on internet. Bro, we can do an internet and get cracking.
Y'all trying to make it on internet. This nigga is, boy. You want to beat Luce Cannon, give him Hop on Pop to read. Man, you want to whoop Luce Cannon? Get that nigga a fucking Harry Potter book and make him read it out loud. You want to beat Luce Cannon? Give that man a Harry Potter book and make him stand in front of the class and read the first 3 pages out loud. Flawless victory.
I guarantee you won't invite me to No Jumper on Thursday. Dead homies gonna tell me the time because you.
Sounds like this might all be a play. It's looking like a play. Now you start saying invite me to No Jumper. It's not like you don't know what time he be up there. It's not like you don't know where No Jumper is. It's not like you ain't been up there with him a million times. It's looking like a play. It's not like y'all not neighbors in Vegas.
You know I'm gonna pull up. I'll run through your whole crew by myself. Dead homies. Who can see me in squabbling? Nobody. We talking about with 4 extras and stuff like that, with the squabbling and stuff like that. I'm like that when it comes down to squabbling. I just don't put it out there. Boy, I hit hard. As soon as I hit you, you're gonna rethink life. Oh, Jesus. You get what I'm saying? Like, all that fabricated talking like you tough, I guarantee you won't drop your low. I guarantee you won't tell me to come somewhere. I guarantee you won't say meet up. You go, oh, let me try to get, yeah, be humble about that. Don't make it seem like that. Swallow your pride. You ran content on me. You had those Clubhouse females laughing and doing things trying to discredit my wife. Once that happens, I tell y'all.
So somebody said something about your wife and she didn't like it and now she pressing you and now you got to press Wack. Or this could all be a play. I'm going 50-50 both ways.
Women and kids is off limits. When y'all do that, we beef for life. It ain't no coming back from that because she's innocent. She don't be in a content world and space and stuff like that. She just want to be a mother and do certain things. Like, y'all want to make it a problem. Oh, maybe it's jealousy. 600, I never seen you with a girl, sweetheart. I never seen you with a girl, period. I shouldn't even be addressing you. You wear extensions. Bro, you's a whole broad.
My cousin does wear extensions.
You a goofy. I swear to God, on Neighborhood Crib. Bro, you wear extensions. You goofy. You don't want me to just keep peeling back layers about you. Okay, let's talk about the Mexico thing, where Wack just got some whistling, but he didn't get your seal filed. Let's talk about that. I know you don't want to, Sugar Plum. Sweetie! No, you don't want that.
Yo, this nigga right here is face ass. What's up with bro? He's slow.
Wack! You messed up. You talking about Ack is my friend, Adam's my friend, these people is my friend. I lost a lot of relationships dealing with you. But I stood on business by your side.
Stood by your side. I should have left your ass long time ago. Well, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not. 11 years of sacrifice besides the kids. I have nothing to show, face ass nigga. Goodness gracious. Besides the kids, I have nothing to show. Nigga, I should have left your ass 1,000 times. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tears. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not the type because you're not worth my tears. What's up with you, bro? I was your lover and your secretary working every day of the week, ass nigga. What's up with you, bro? You sound like a mad mama in 1997. Your daddy ain't ish. Your daddy ain't gonna never be ish. You ain't gonna be nothing like your daddy face has. With your big old brim. Big brim business. Big brim business. I cannot hold your hand. Damn.
People wanted to get you out of here.
That's a big ass hat. Gotta open up the can.
But they know it's not gonna happen with me. You was comfortable outside now because of me.
You was comfortable outside now because of me. Having a nigga who can't go outside. Well, I guess he can go outside a little bit. He can go outside like on the porch. Wack can't go outside, period. Luce can go outside on the porch. Can either one of these niggas be in the streets? But having a nigga who can go outside on the porch, tell the nigga who can't go outside at all that I'm outside, you outside because of me is crazy.
Bro, you know I'm not even playing. If I see somebody just walking up and I get a tingling in my heart or my stomach, I'm busting. It ain't gonna be he made a mistake. He was just, listen, I'm not going for that. You got real dudes around you. But I got a real army around me. Don't get it mistaken. You got real dudes around you. I got a real army around me. Right? I could have did the BS. Shout out to Creep. That's my guy. Shout out to Cuban Rob. That's my guy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I did a video at Gonzales Park the other day. Just to irritate you. But I said, you know what? That would be too brutal. I'm going to save it for another day. But I'm going to be irrelevant in 30 days? Oh, no. Sugar Plum, that's not going to happen. I'm who I am. I'm as big as King Kong.
That was that little bitty voice. I'm as big as King Kong. You better put some bass in your voice, Mr. Kong. Pause. This nigga's Barnacles, boy. That nigga's Barnacles.
My real estate game is crazy. My Airbnb games is crazy. My business game is crazy. The music game, the entertainment game is crazy. Remember, I get you booked. I got you comfortable coming outside again. Nobody's gonna touch you. around me, they know. They don't want to play with their life.
Somebody looking at you and saying that's playing with my life. I don't think so.
But Sugar Plum, certain things have to be in check. Now, if I let you run the content and you try to pay me out to be a liar because I exposed it and I showed you everything.
Because I exposed you, not exposed. Because I exposed you, I had to expose you. I had to expose 600. I had to expose Wack. I had to expose everybody. I'm the ultimate exposer.
Right? You was like, okay. That's the truth, but y'all want to keep it what's name? But y'all snitching on the internet. You telling on a case that's a maybe and a case that's maybe not. How you know the person is telling the truth? But if they did the DNA test a year and a half ago, 2 years ago in 2023, why would it take them so long to arrest somebody? Then you talking about the family hit you, talking about they moved up the date. When? The fingernail antics. Bro, that's telling. Nobody's been charged. You don't know what's going on. But I don't agree with it. So you thinking like you could go on Clubhouse, you could go on No Jumper, and you could smut the loke. But everything have consequences, repercussions.
Dealing with you has consequences and repercussions? Okay.
See, Wack, I know you. You smart. You get 600 still on your side and stuff like that. That's good. That's cool. He can make the goofy videos and stuff like that, but he's dead in the water. It's over for him. Nobody believes him.
It's sad because it's true. And if this idiot can see it, that means that we all know it.
Bro, we seen you fight. It's not impressive. Not at all. People see me fight. I'm impressive.
Not at all. Not at all.
Boy, I need to go and get in the ring with Canelo or somebody. Boy, I got a squabble on me.
DeJean Paul will whoop your feet. DeJean Paul will whoop your feet.
Boy, y'all didn't know? Y'all really did not know? And then, like, man, the Army game is crazy. We're walking around with grenades. Bro, we got real rocket launchers. We got half moons on everything.
I believe you hiding a rocket launcher under that big ass hat, huh? Take the big ass hat off there. Boom. Bow. RPG. Big ass hat, huh? All right. That BAH. That big ass hat.
That's different. Stop playing with me, Buttercup! Sweetie! Sweetie! Don't make me peel back every layer this week. Don't make me expose certain things that you don't want to be exposed. Told you to leave my wife out of it. I tell everybody, once you do certain things like that, my wife, my child, my mother, things.
It's not your wife, but whatever. I get the point that you make, but it's not your wife.
It gets shaky for you. And when things are shaky, I start to ruin and itching and setting things up. Now we have to get down. So, no talking, no nothing like that. I'm fucking both of y'all up. Dead homies. I told y'all that to y'all face. Facts. I'm really like that. Y'all not. See? This game is chess, not checkers. Let's see who'll be irrelevant in 30 days after I get done with both of y'all. You backup dancer in Wack ears doing his ad-libs while he's doing his 1-2. That's not gonna work. Sweethearts, I'm different.
We know that. We know if nothing else, you're different, bro. We know. Trust us, we know.
This is somebody that you don't want to do. You made a mistake. You was just calling me, talking about, can we sort this out? No. Because just how loud it is to disrespect, the apology have to be just as loud or louder. Until then, I'm on your ass like a cheap suit. No diddy.
All right, man. We up out of here to the next one. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel until he's free. We gone.